Right now, the Capital Region Heart Walk is taking over City Island on this beautiful day, and hundreds are gathering with the American Heart Association. The theme this year is I Walk to Save Lives. Joel D is emceeing the event and joins us now live. Hi, Joel D.
That's right. Hey, folks, it's a beautiful day. You still have time to get here. The walk doesn't start till around 6:30, so if you want, come on here. We'll get you registered, and you can join us for the fun. And it is going to be fun, but it's going to be a little bit of work as well, and they've been putting in all the work so far. This is Blake Milbrand here from the American Heart Association. How much time do you guys put into this all year round, right?
Oh, yeah, we're all year round. We are, we start right after the walk ends, so tomorrow I'm going to be working on 2024.
All right, tell me about this year. What's special about it? What are you looking forward to?
So we switched it up completely. So we were a Sunday afternoon previously, and now we are a Thursday evening. Really exciting. We've seen a lot more people interested in coming out, and it's a lot easier because we do have downtown Harrisburg right over there.
It's right over there.
And people can just walk across the bridge, participate. They can even leave their cars parked at their offices, and that's been a really huge draw for everybody, which has been awesome.
Nice, good change there. And people, like I said, people can come right now if they still want to get to it. And you got a beautiful night for it. Let's talk about the intangibles here. Why are we doing this? How are we trying to raise money, and how's it going to work for us all?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're here raising money for heart disease and stroke research. That's the core of what we do. We are really trying to, eradicate heart disease, eradicate stroke, improve the lives of people. And we're also improving the lives of our communities outside of heart disease and stroke, and doing a lot more work with nutrition security and, some other great areas to focus in on, because it's all connected at the end of the day.
Certainly is. We'll get into some more of the numbers, and also a recent legislation that they're happy with as well. We'll see how that's going to go too. We'll see you soon here on City Island.
Okay, and what a good day for this, Joel D. Really, it's so beautiful outside.
We got nice weather today. This is the Capital Region Heart Walk as it takes over City Island.
The goal to bring awareness and share survivors' stories as they walk to save lives.
So donations are pouring in for the American Heart Association at the event, where our very own Joel D is the MC. Looking good, my friend.
Thank you very much. And we're still signing people up. That's great. But we wanted to know some other things the American Heart Association is doing. Larissa's going to tell us about that. When it comes to working with some legislation, what are you guys working on now?
Right now, we're trying to update Pennsylvania's Clean Indoor Air Act. It's something we've been trying to do since it was passed in 2008. Currently, there are still places across Pennsylvania that are exempt from the act, putting Pennsylvanians at risk from secondhand smoke, including thousands of hospitality workers who are exposed to the dangerous levels of secondhand smoke for hours every day.
You're talking about casinos, places like that still have some exemptions there. What's another thing you guys are thinking about?
We're supporting Senate Bill 375, which will ensure that all school sporting events in Pennsylvania have AEDs, that there is a cardiac emergency response plan in place, and that staff are trained in CPR and AED use.
Yeah, we know the Peyton Walker Foundation is behind that as well. Quick look over there. That's where things are going to get started around 6:30, so you have time to still sign up. Go for a nice little walk, maybe 2.5 miles, all around City Island, over to Front Street and back here again. Thanks a lot, Larissa, and we will see you guys in just a bit.
City Island, the annual Capital Region Heart Walk is underway with the theme, I Walk to Save Lives. Joel D. Smith is there. He's emceeing the event. Fill us in, Joel D.
Tell you what, we got the music going here. We're feeling good, and this music is the best music you can possibly hear today. It's called September. They mentioned it's the 21st, and it's got a good reason if you're talking about having to save someone's life maybe as well. I got Alicia over here with us right now. She's a board member with the American Heart Association here in Central PA. Tell us about this song. Why could this be real important?
It has the perfect amount of beats for hands-only CPR.
Just like that. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So that's awesome. This is a different date. We did this during the week this time. What do you think about that? What's been the result?
So far, we have record participation from a lot of companies, including my own, Capital Blue Cross, this year, with moving to Thursday evening. There's not a conflict with events on the weekends.
Okay. That makes sense. And tell us why you've been involved with this for a few years now.
My mother passed away in 2018 from heart disease. My father's had a heart attack and 2 strokes, and that's just the beginning of the list.
What's most important now that you think that we need to do next when it comes to trying to get the awareness out there or money for something? Give me some ideas.
I think people are very unaware of how many people in their lives are actually affected by heart disease, because you can't see it like you can cancer.
Right.
You don't know that the person standing next to you has had a heart attack or cardiac arrest, and you don't understand how much it actually is impacting your own personal world.
And that's part of the reason we want to tell these stories today. Thanks a lot, Alicia, for being here.
Thank you.
And thanks for letting us know why this song is great, but now cool in a different way as well. Guys, we'll see you a little later on.
We'll see you soon, Joel D. Thank you. Right now the Capital Region Heart Walk is taking place at City Island. Hundreds there gathering for the American Heart Association, and the theme is I Walk to Save Lives. Joel D. Smith, we love to see him out live, and now he has a full marching band behind him.
tell you what, it's loud right now because it's a festive atmosphere right here for the Heart Walk. You just saw and you just heard from the CD Marching Band, but now I want to talk to some survivors over here. We got Catherine and we have Isaiah. Isaiah, tell me your story about what happened.
So in school in 2022, I suffered a cardiac arrest. My school nurse was able to do CPR on me, and now I am the Youth Heart Ambassador for York, Pennsylvania.
Yes, you are, and you're a survivor. You feeling pretty good today?
Yes, I have a 504 plan in school. I have a SICD implant in me, and I have now started to help myself get adjusted to everything that ever happened.
And in a weird way, this tragic thing, almost scary thing, saves your life. Tell me about that.
Yes, I recently got diagnosed with hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, which is the same diagnosis that put my son into cardiac arrest. So I'm now being treated for it. And I'm here to fight to help youth prevent them from having the same cardiac arrest.
It's impressive stuff. When you see all the support, what's that feel like around here?
It feels good.
It feels good. And this stuff sounds good, doesn't it?
Yes, definitely.
All right, you want to hear them one more time?
Yep.
All right, let's
Take
go
us
for
away.
it. Let's take it away. Yeah, there's the Central Dolphin Marching Band, just part of the fun here. The Heart Walk starts around 6:30, and you'll see these guys when you come on in. We'll send it back to you after this.
All right, we gotta go. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff.
And every year, the Capital Region Heart Walk takes over City Island.
The goal is to bring awareness and share survivors' stories, and they are walking to save lives. That's the slogan this year.
Yeah, so donations pouring in for the American Heart Association at the event where Joel D is the MC. Take it away, my friend.
Yes, indeed. I'll have a few minutes before I get going, but we want to show you how busy it is getting people starting to come down here towards the train area, if you're familiar with this spot here. And we're going to talk about why we made the change this year. A little bit of a change. We're on a Thursday night, and it worked out beautiful in terms of weather, too.
Worked out beautifully, beautiful weather. We're usually on a Sunday afternoon, but we thought Thursday evening was a great opportunity for local companies, families, to come out as sort of an after-work activity.
Yeah.
So far, it's worked out.
Worked out very nicely. Tell us why we're doing this and how much money you guys have been raising in the past years.
So we typically raise between $200,000 and $300,000 a year for this event. Currently, we're a little over $150,000, so we have a little ways to go, but I think we can get there.
That's amazing. And then where does some of that money go towards initially?
Our mission is to be a relentless force for a world of longer, healthier lives. It goes toward research that advances cardiovascular science. It improves care for patients right here in this region. Every heart and stroke patient in this region benefits. And it helps us advocate for policies that make our communities healthier.
Yeah, you guys told us before you're working on that secondhand smoke initiative. Maybe some of those loopholes won't be there anymore in the near future.
We hope so. We'll hope that'll help a lot of people.
All right. It's a long time getting ready for this. How's it feel that we're finally here and it's about to kick off?
It feels great. Yeah, we're about to get started real soon. We have a great survivor story who we spoke with earlier. We hope he's going to help inspire everyone here to get moving and get walking today.
All right, so there you have it. Guys, this is going to be great. We're going to have some information on this for you tonight at 10 and 11. But as you heard, I'm the MC here, so that podium is waiting for me and it's not going to wait much longer. So, I got to get going. I'm going to head over here right now, guys.
Well, now hold on a second. We want to talk to you. Get back here a minute.
What kind of
I'm
walk?
listening still. I'm still listening.
What kind
Go
of
ahead.
guy at a walk
Go
has
ahead.
a sport coat on? What are you doing?
What's that? Well, it got just in the shade. It's a little bit cooler. So this is going to be perfect, actually. And, of course, we'll see how it goes. I'm usually a runner. I run in a suit.
Yeah.
So wearing a jacket right now, not a big deal.
I see your point. I see your point. Looks like a great crowd. Have fun.
Yeah, see you guys. Or just you.
It is. It is. Thanks, guys. We'll see you later. All right, it was a great night for tonight for the Heart Walk, that's for sure. Perfect weather for that, raising hundreds of thousands of dollars for the American Heart Association. Skyview 21 there at the beginning. I was there as the MC, and I'll tell you what, this was awesome. They honored the best fundraisers, some of them thousands of dollars, and also survivors. You see in them right here. That boy was saved thanks to CPR, and then a diagnosis matched his mother's same health challenges.
Yes, I recently got diagnosed with hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, which is the same diagnosis that put my son into cardiac arrest. So I'm now being treated for it. And I'm here to fight to help youth prevent them from having the same cardiac arrest.
Yeah, they're working on legislation right now to get an AED at every youth sporting event. And they have moved this event to Thursday night from the weekend. Seems like it increased the turnout as well. I was honored to be part of this today. So many good people out there.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah.